So welcome to Eyes Opening FS YouTube channel. The video will be posted on YouTube. So do well to follow us on YouTube. Don't forget to like and don't forget to share with your family. So share with your family and loved ones so that at least they can benefit from what we'll be doing for this coming month, because I'll be posting other stuff on crypto because this is just the introduction of it. So in the next class, we'll be talking about crypto deeply, how you can use it to make money. As you're making money, then you're using it to sustain yourself as you're learning more about forex. So you'll be learning all and uh, you'll be learning all about crypto, at least how to make money on your crypto, how to use your blockchain, how to use your Binance real well, and everything about that. And also, with time, we'll also be um, uh, giving what we call giveaway. We're doing giveaway on YouTube, on Instagram, and on our Twitter. So do well to follow us on all these social media. We have our account on YouTube. We have Instagram. We have also Facebook. We have Twitter, and we have Telegram. So do well to follow us all on all these social media. So that we can what you can get access to us and everything that we do. Mostly on Twitter and Instagram. So follow us on these two places so that any announcement we make, you can be able to what to reach us. So that is that. So today we said we'll be talking about crypto as a word, crypto what as what a word. Now this crypto is what very vast. That means is broad. We call it what crypto word. So it's a word on its own. It's almost broad as what when you are talking about normal, though it's part of forest, so but it's also broad when you're talking about, let's say, estate management or other asset uh, like normal trader that do trade currency pairs. So the same thing applies to crypto. So some people do trading in terms of trading community. They can do it as what investment. They can do it as what normal trading, day trading, and so on. So in crypto world, okay. Okay. Now in crypto world, we have what we call first and second generation in crypto world. We have first and second generation. Now we'll be what digesting the first generation. How come about first generation? What brought about what crypto world is uh, in the first generation, how it works, and in the second generation, how it works, and in the third generation, which is where we are now, which is where what we are now. So in this third generation, they are trying to what correct most of the mistakes they have made in the first and what second generation. And we also talk about what they call what uh, technology what ecosystem and what in crypto. We talk about what technology ecosystem in what in crypto. Now, how Bitcoin came about, the reason why they brought about crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, which is Ether. So we talk more about Ethereum and everything associated with Ethereum and how you can what, make money only on Ethereum, either on blockchain or any of those what crypto apps. How you can what make money and all those what miners, how what miners came about, problem associated with what with crypto. So problem associated with what Bitcoin, like normal your USDT, that's a Theta, your USDT, how you can make money with USDT and in respect with what your Bitcoin, how you can make money with what little capital, with little what startup, even if you're not what buying coin or holding coin. And with time, we'll also be talking about how you can hold coins that you will hold as what a trader. So we'll be analyzing some coins, the coins that you need to hold, the coins that you don't need to hold, based on what the vast side that we have gone into in crypto. So it's not all coins that what you need to hold, but we'll not go deep into those things today. So we'll be talking about them short videos on YouTube, so that at least we'll be updating you on those what videos, either from me or from other mentors in these eyes opening FX. So we'll be talking about crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, which is BNB, your SPR, and all other what cryptocurrencies you use in making money. Even NFT, some NFT that you need to what you need in making money, because it's not all NFT that you can buy and use it to make money. So how to do all those stuff on in this crypto world? So it's very very vast and very very powerful. So it has many dimensions in it. You can make money from any of it. Unlike forex, or forex is very straight to the point. You make money when you are right. So if you're not right, you can't make money. So, but this one, when you have what a good understanding, a good information on crypto, how to make money from it, even those people that do buy and sell, how they make their own money. So that is that, and that is what we'll be doing with time. And if you have questions, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, on Instagram. You can ask us your question. Then we also publish it for our next class so that we know what we talk more about, or if there's any clarity based on what we posted on YouTube, not what we have not yet what posted. Because if you ask us question that we have not what anything that we have not yet done, or any topic we have not yet treated, you ask us question about it, we will not what respond to that question. So that is that. Um, that is that about that. So in a short minutes, uh, another of our what? So another of our what? Our mentor will be taking us on a brief talk on currency. God bless you.
Hello guys, I will show you some setups I took the last week. So on a higher time frame, we know that we are on a downtrend. So I mark the point of interest. First thing is to know your range. So after price touch this point of interest, I knew that it will sell. So this was the last range. Last range. Price created the bigger range. So the last mitigated area for me was this. This was my point of interest. After price induced liquidity, I marked on the lower time frame. It gave us little entry. So I was waiting for the price to do a stop hunt, then the break of market structure, then price did the RTO. So my next target was the another inducement. After price took the liquidity, because we are on a higher time frame, bearish, I was expecting sell from this point of interest. The same thing happened here. After price broke the structure, it returned to did the RTO and then sell off. So you can see if we are following the higher time frame, this is the sell off I took. I didn't take much trade last week, but this trade really paid off. This is the higher time frame structure, low, which I was expecting price will take. So this is about 54, 1 to 54, which is basically only one trade you need in a week to turn the good money. So I also took this little trade because price broke the structure and induced some liquidity on the lower time frame on the point of interest I marked. I was expecting some reaction. So price gave some reaction and my take profit was this. This was just one little trade, contra trade. But this is the trade I miss. So if you follow us on YouTube and Instagram, you could see that market is repeating its stuff. So we will teach you all you need to know about the structure, liquidity, inducement, and the point of interest. So you don't need to spend a lot of time learning, but you will you will first apply the things we teach you and be profitable. In our weekly commentary, as you could see on Instagram stories, we will help you to stay on the right side of the market, which was last week was bearish because of the higher time frame structure. The best thing about about the mentorship is you could ask question anytime you want, and we will do our best to answer it. So this is the only 3 trades I took the last week, but this one paid the big. So if you follow, so so if you follow us on Instagram, you could see that we are showing a lot of things, and the YouTube videos will help you a lot. So this is the things we will teach you about the point of interest, inducement, and other confirmations that will help you to be more profitable, or you will the first time be profitable.
Okay. That is that for from our brother Dinks. So thank you very much. Yeah, he's also part of the Mentors in Eyes Opening Effect. So as just as he said, don't forget to if you are not been following us, don't forget to subscribe to all our channels, and don't forget to subscribe to the upcoming mentorship, and that will be powerful. And it's just short since we have what people that are going to teach, and we have structured everything. So it's going to be what a short mentorship, just what within a month. So don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to follow us. So the last part we'll be taking is our psychological class, our psychological class. Just a brief talk on what psychology and how you do your stuff on psychology. So
Good day, everyone. I hope you are enjoying your day. So I will be taking you on the power of a perception. The power of perception is what I will be taking us about. Across every length and breadth. Across everything at all. My name is Johnson. You can call me Babam J. So, and across everything in life. Right from onset in your life, you will see that your perception is the one that shapes your future. It's called the way and manner you see things. The way and manner you see things determine the way and manner you are going to do it. Now, let's say, for instance, what is a perception? A perception is based on your feeling, and your feeling is also cause your behaviors. So if you see somebody behave anyhow, is based on the feeling, that behaviors that you see, that pattern of behaviors is caused by his feeling. And that is caused what so that is what caused the feeling that engage by using to text a particular things. You want to text something, then you use a gauge or you use a lens. You just want to see. You want to see exactly how that thing look like. So you want to focus your attention on that thing. So you want to see it clearly. So you gauge it or you lens it and you want to see it clearly. Then from that viewing that particular thing is what we call feeling. So feeling is the feedback you get from your perceptions. The feeling that you get is the feedback you get from what? From your perception. For instance, anybody, let's say for instance now, it is this results that we are talking about, this or the feeling that you are deriving from a particular thing that you are viewing is the one that's stuck in you, and over again, the more you are getting the same feeling, the more you are getting the same beliefs, it now begin to add up to become a beliefs. So when it become a belief begin to add up as more and more and more, then you get it become a program. When a program begin to add up more, then at the end of the day, especially when you are still childhood, when you are still young, by the time you get to adults, then that thing now become what? It become an auto response. You do not need to click it before it begin to work. You don't need to add it before it begin to work. Why? Because something else has been programmed right from childhood. Let's assume that a child experienced a bully when he was a child, or two people are fighting, an adult gets to that place, an adult uses his own perception to view that occasion, and he beats one against the other. The one he beats against the other, now look at it as maybe, oh, this man, as I do, and I look at it, I idolize it, I think I see this man supposed to know better that I'm not the one wrong here. But because of the perception of the man or the adult one, he now judged it wrongly. So the child in that particular occasion will view the things, he will view the thing in a different perspective. Now, what he believes there is now that he said, no, I will never need an adult for help, or I will not need anybody to help me. So that when he viewed the situation, the belief he generated from the feeling of that situation is that I will not need anybody for help again. For that reason, that belief now stuck in his own memory. Now, the more the belief become, the more he begin to get more of that. So he become aware that, oh, whenever is somebody now come, which means that when somebody comes now, it become a different perspective, which means that the belief now become a convictions. It's just to make sure that you now begin to convince him personally on that belief, that you will begin to look at every occasion that you see somebody now come for somebody now, wishing that person want to deal with the person, maybe want to bully the person, or something want to happen, then it now cause that person to have a conviction based on that belief that this is real. This is real. You will see an echoing in his mind that say this is real. In other words, what is that real? What is it that he believes that is real? That I don't need help. I don't need help. That thing begin to ring in his ear and begin to stock it in his then it become what? A program for the future to run. So by the time the person now get to the adulthood, you now realize I started behaving somehow. You now begin to ask, what happened? Why is he behaving like that? It's because of what has been programmed in his life. So because what we call, if something happened within, maybe he's married now and then something happened, or maybe he could not be able to work with another person, or we call it in school or in the other area, you said that they started fighting. Why? Because his auto respond to what has been programmed within when he was childhood. And that thing begin to affect him even in life. For instance, as I said, two children that are fighting, and one perceived that belief of adult shaping and begin to generate a kind of belief that is stuck in his mind. And that belief now become a program that he auto run in the response in the future. So when you look at that thing, you realize that when somebody has a belief that is already programmed in it, said, I will never need anybody for help. That is what childhood. But when you now grow older, you now realize that you need help. How do you need help? You now realize that success is not a solo project. So you have a two contrary beliefs. One said, I don't need help. The other one says that success is not a solo project. So you are now forced between two opinions. One said, I don't need you. The other one said, you don't need anybody. The other one said, you need people to become somebody. The other one said, you don't need anybody. Now you have a two contrary spirit within you now. So you now started fighting it. There will be a fighting. You know, a fighting. That's why you see somebody, he started a business, could not succeed. Some people, they don't even know what to do because they could not be able to expose, they want to talk what is happening to them internally to somebody else. Somebody has an auto respond before one or two persons says one thing, you already hit the person. There is a program that already registered in you right from onset. And that program needs to be disprogrammed. You need to be aware of it and also change that belief so that because a negative belief that you have from childhood, that disempower you. It will disempower you for you to make a positive change in life. But the one that empowering you will not is the one that can help you in order to make a positive change so that you can be able to be what you are supposed to be. So therefore, many problems emerge from this problem. Many problems emerge from this auto response, auto belief, and auto system that have been happening from the childhood. That's why people see even after 40, 30 years, they don't even know exactly what they would like to do. Because there is a program occurring to them. Some people don't even know what to do. Some people don't even know where to go. Some people don't know anything because certain things has already occurred right from childhood. And this thing can affect them to become what they're supposed to believe or what they're supposed to get to. So in our mentorship, we like to help you in order to help you to identify your problems, identify where that problem comes from, and begin to have a different belief that will change your system from where it is that negative belief into positive belief so that you can be empowered to make a change in your life. Once you can do that, then and we can be able to deal with that root cause of that problem, then we change you to be empowering that positive belief, then you can be able to meet up and do whatever you want to do. That is what our mentorship is all about. It's part of the mentorship we want to do as a something, because in forex trading, in crypto world, you need something that will change your orientation. You need to be remove all those toxic information that you will receive right from onset, especially when you believe something about money. Say money is bad, or money is the root of all evil is money. Money is the root of all. When you have those negative mindsets, even though you are getting money, you still be losing it because there is a toxic information you receive from your childhood that you need to disprogram yourself from it. Because the more you don't disprogram yourself, you realize that auto response begin to happen to you. Have you ever seen your email? When you set your email to an auto response, even though you are not there, something just activates. That is your behaviors. It just activates. And that's why I said to you, your perception will determine your feeling. Your feeling begin to become when you store your feeling. When you store your feeling become your belief. The more your belief become more and more and more, and you are seeing more example of it, because you need to convince yourself that belief. When you are seeing more example, that belief now become a conviction, and that your conviction now become what? A program. A program now stuck in you when you are young. You never can tell. Maybe when you are 10 years old, that program already stuck in you. And you started reacting to it when you are now 30, 40 years of your life. And you realize that everything you lay hands upon does not work. Why? Because there is a program set in you that need to be able to respond to when you get to that stage. You realize that some people cannot do any business at all. Only when they do business, they just collapse. Some people cannot even, if they go to school and do learn something, when they learn, they will forget because somebody already bullied them in school and said you cannot amount to anything. That program is already stored in there. And the more they are doing society, they realize that there is an echoing word of that belief saying you will not amount to anything. You will not amount to anything. A conviction begin to ring bell in their head, and that thing will begin to affect to them. Even though they are doing training or whatever they are doing, you realize that they don't succeed in that thing because a program is already registered in them and they are stuck with it. Therefore, what we need to do in that mentorship, in addition to everything we are going to do, training, not only training again, to help you to disprogram all these things, change your orientation and move you to a right path so that you can be able to walk your way to success. Because success is not a solo project. It depends on the power of perception. How you see things will determine how you feel, and how you feel determine your behavior. And your behaviors will determine where your success will lie on. Thank you. So that is what we need to let you know. So, and also other thing we are going to talk about eyes opening. We are very, very open. You can ask us questions. We have so many handlers, the Twitter handlings. We have Facebook handlings and other things they can send. We will send to you. You can request for it, and so we can send it to you so that you can be able to ask your question there. And also we can prepare us for the next batch we are talking about. The next batch we are talking about now, the batch you started this month now, another one started next month because it's 1 month. We don't want to take you much of your time. Either 1 month, if you are working, you can take time from where you are working. Take 1 month holiday, take 1 month leave, and just begin to focus. We want to teach you and make sure that you get this thing right down within a month and take it through short thoughts, straight to the point, and you get your thing done and begin to work. Because where we are in this world now, this thing is getting beyond government control. But you need to know exactly what you are doing so that when you know what you are doing and you can be able to feed yourself and you feed your family and feed your loved one, then you can be able to go from higher level to higher level. Thank you for attentive. We'll see you in the mentorship class. Over to you.
Okay. Welcome. So in today's meeting, thank you, Brad Johnson, for that wonderful talk. So what we'll be doing now is what is happening on my IG. So someone is what impersonating me on IG, though we have already reported an account from there, and that one has been what blocked. So another account has been what impersonating me. So the name of the account is almost the same. It's almost what the same with mine. The only difference is the dot at the what ending. The only difference is dot. And our account on Instagram is what is public. His own is what private. His own is what private. So understand the difference between both of them. And our on our own, I started what posting since 2020. So his own started what just this January. So these are the major things that you need to to note. These are the major things you need to note. And from from this coming month, which is this February that we're about to enter, note that our our fee still remain the same. But after this month, because of the mentors in this eyes opening FS, they will what increase their price. And also within the timing is just what a month, since we are what up to what 4 mentors that will be what be taking you guys. So do take and note that my name is what Ogochukwu Ezra. I will not request with another account number for money or anything that is not under me. So anywhere you see any other name or anyone sending you anything about crypto, apart from the one that I'm talking about, is what a scammer. So note the difference. My name is Ogochukwu Ezra. So with time, I'll also be sharing my picture so that you note that this is me requesting this or anything I'm talking about. So and also in our eyes open FS, we'll be starting what very soon within the community. We'll start what we call signal service within the community. So we are planning towards that. We have not yet fixed a date for that, but we are planning towards that. So we start that. Note and be one of this karma on what Instagram. So check the date of his post. He just started this January. So good luck, good trading, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we'll be treating more on crypto, in crypto about NFT and many more. So good luck, good trading.